Richard Brooke became a full-time network marketing distributor in 1977. He has been a successful sales leader, corporate executive, and/or MLM company owner since that time. He has served on the Direct Selling Association's Board of Ethics and as a board member for the MLMIA.
People who try to figure out how it won't work always find 100 ways. And guess what? It won't work for them. And those people waste months. I've seen people waste years before maybe something happens in their life. Something health-wise happens in their life. You want to talk about a wake-up call for people. Have the health that we take for granted all of a sudden get shook to the core, either for themselves or a loved one. All of a sudden, everything changes. Or how about that job that we take for granted, where all of a sudden, massive layoffs that actually cut all the way to our level, and now the job we took for granted, we don't have anymore. Or maybe the business we spent 10 or 20 years building because it was a viable, needed business in our community, all of a sudden somebody comes in big time and we're insignificant and we're out of business. Those are wake-up calls in life. And I have seen so many people overanalyze how this will work, why it will work for them from the negative viewpoint. And then one of those life-changing events comes along and they do finally see it. The lights come on and they get involved, but the time that they wasted, the precious time that they wasted, they have no idea how much money it cost them. And I'm a huge advocate of building a wall of protection for when life's mishaps do hit us. Almost all of us are not prepared for those health mishaps or those economic mishaps, whether they happen in our business, in our job, or perhaps they happen in the entire economy of our country. How many of us have a fortress built around our families to protect us? Hardly any of us. The time to start building that fortress is now, because 4 years from now is coming like a runaway freight train, whether we want it to or not. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you close the gates and protect you and your family.